Hey guys, what's up? It's Isabel and welcome back to a brand new video. So today, as you can tell by the title, is an 18 things I learned in 2018. So since 2018 just ended, I figured I would want to do some type of video like reflecting on 2018. I figured an 18 things that I learned in 2018 would just be a perfect thing to do just because I feel like 2018 made me realize a lot of stuff. I learned a lot of stuff from it. Also, if you're new, subscribe down below. I would love to have you as a subscriber. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Also, I hope you guys get something out of this video. This is 18 things that I realized, and I hope it just kind of like life lessons and sort of things that I learned. So I hope you guys get something out of it. I don't know what that might be, but I just hope that you get something out of it. All right, anyways, moving on. I have 18 things typed up right here, and I'm going to just get into it. The first thing that I learned is kind of a saying that I heard, and it says, spend your life living. I really liked this one because I am not a person to like get out of my like comfort zone or whatever and just try new things and do different things. I'm just not like that. I think that you have this life and you've been gifted with it, so I think that you should live it to the fullest. Spend your life living, I just think is a really good, cute little like saying, and I really liked it, so. Okay, so the next one, I don't know if you've heard me say it or not, maybe you have. It's a quote that I like made up about like a month or two ago. It says, all boys are stupid, some just cover it up better than others. I really like this because in the end, all boys are boys. I mean, not all of them, but a majority of them are stupid. They just cover it up until you figure it out that they're actually dumb. Okay, so number 3 is a huge thing for me, and it is to be yourself and to don't change for anyone. I am so big on this. I literally, it just annoys me so much when people change for other people and they're different around certain people. It just doesn't make any sense to me because if you're trying to please other people, you're spending your time trying to please everybody, and you should just be yourself and do what you love. That's like a really big thing for me. I always I don't know, I just really, yeah. Okay, so number 4 is something that one of our counselors said at a church camp that I went to over the summer, and it says that each decision either brings you closer or further away from God. So any decision you make, whether it's a small one or a big one, has an impact on your relationship with God. So before you do this that you're not sure about, think, is that gonna bring me closer to God or is it going to pull me further away from Him? I feel like that's something really good to live by, like to make your decisions, because just think, God knows everything and He sees everything that you're doing. So if you think you're trying to hide something from Him, you're not. Yeah, I just think that you should think about that before every decision you make, because you don't want to make a bad decision and that would just stink. Okay, so number 5 is do what you love and what makes you happy. Don't do something just for the money. Obviously, I don't have a job yet. In the future, I'm gonna do something that I love, not just because the amount of money that I get from it or something. Do what you love and what you find happiness in. Whether that's something small or something big, do that, because don't let other people tell you what to do, because do what you want to do, not what other people want you to do. Okay, so number 6 is something that I really struggle with. It's to take one day at a time and to like not worry about the upcoming days yet and stuff. And I'm a huge planner. I have to have everything planned out. I have to know everything that's going on for the next like week or even months in advance. I tend to worry about things that aren't even gonna happen for another month. I get stressed out about things I don't want to do for like a week. It's really bad. Like, you should just focus on the day that you're in and living that day and being happy in that day, and not letting 5 days in advance, something that you have to do in 5 days in advance, ruin your day that you're in now. So number 7 is comparison is the thief of joy. So if you're always comparing yourself to other people, you are never gonna be happy. You're never gonna be like, oh, well, they're doing this and I'm all the way back here. Like, every person is on a different chapter of their life and is on a different page. Comparing yourself to other people is only gonna make you unhappy with what you have. So just don't do that, because it just doesn't make sense. And if you compare yourself to what other people have or what other people are doing, you're just not gonna love life, and you just need to love life. So number 8 is God made Eve for Adam, not Adam for Eve. So the next time you think you need a boy, he needs you more than you need him. So this one is kind of like a whole anti-boys, boys are dumb sort of thing. I don't know, not all boys are dumb, like I understand that. I saw this, I think on Visco or either Pinterest or something like that, and I just really liked it, and yeah, I just thought I would include it in this video. Number 9 is a storm is only a passing cloud. So if you are going through a rough situation, just know that you're gonna get through it and you're going to persevere through it, and you're gonna get through it. So just know that. And a storm is only a passing cloud. I literally feel so weird talking about all this stuff because like this is like stuff that I feel, you know. I don't do all that stuff on here, but give a thumbs up if you want to see more of it. Number 10 is your happiness depends only on yourself. Don't let this factor and this factor and this factor, don't depend your happiness on those things. This doesn't go right and I'm just not gonna be happy. Well, if this doesn't happen, I'm just not gonna be happy. Your happiness depends on your mindset and yourself and how you react to certain situations and how you look for the bright side and deal with things in different ways. So just keep that in mind. Number 11 is love when you're ready, not when you're lonely. A lot of people that I know are always like, oh, I just want a boyfriend, like, oh, and just kind of find a guy because they want a boyfriend just to have a boyfriend. And I understand the whole, like, I want a boyfriend, like, duh, everybody kind of wants a boyfriend, like, but I'm just saying, just because you don't have a boyfriend doesn't mean you need one. You don't have to have a significant other, you just don't. And don't go out searching for a guy to be your boyfriend. Let that guy find you and let it happen naturally, not forced. So yeah. Number 12, if it's not gonna matter in a year, don't spend over like a minute worrying about it. If it's something little, like what I'm gonna wear today, that's not gonna matter in a year, so why are you worrying about it? Tests, yeah, that could matter in a year, but it's not going to dictate your whole entire life. This is kind of controversial. Some people don't agree with me on this. I worry about everything. I worry about literally everything, and I stress about everything. So this is something that just helps me, so yeah. Okay, so 13, don't stress the could haves. If it should have, it would have. Everything happens for a reason, and if it wasn't meant to be, it's not gonna happen. Don't stress about, oh, well that could have happened, like, oh, like it's in the past and you just need to forget about it. And if it was supposed to happen, it would have happened. If it didn't, there's obviously a reason why it didn't happen, and it could lead you to something even better that you didn't even know about. Just don't stress about that kind of stuff. So number 14 is be a fountain, not a drain. This is kind of something that my mom has like taught me. If you're always taking from others and never giving back, that's just not a good thing to do, and you need to like be a fountain and not a drain. So this kind of could go with happiness, this could go with joy, this could go with helping others, anything like that. Just don't always take, always give back to people instead of always taking all the time. This is like really confusing and I'm sorry. Number 15, your mom is always right. So I know a lot of people are gonna disagree with me on this, and I find it hard to like believe sometimes. Huh?
Do you know how to turn on the TV?
Press the on button.
No, it won't work. I need help.
Well, Harper, I'm filming a video. I'm on number 15, so I'm almost done.
Isabel, I just need you to press the on button. I can't get it.
Harper, if you cannot press an on button, me pressing the on button is not gonna help.
Nothing will work.
Just leave and close the door, please. Figure it out yourself. Back to your mom is always right. She's always right about that boy or your friends, right? I know my mom's instincts are, she had instincts about friends when she first met them and they turned out to not be very good friends. And she's had instincts about boys and stuff and it's always been right. Just don't argue with your mom over dumb things. Like, she's probably right. She's experienced being a teenager before and she's experienced whole life. She's a lot older than you and she has a lot more knowledge, so. This one, number 16, is kind of like two things. It's if you see something beautiful in someone, speak it and lift others up, not bring them down. If you see something beautiful about someone, like let's say you love their outfit or you love their hair or their makeup or their eyes or their smile, anything like that, tell them. Because lifting other people up is just, it feels really good to give people compliments, I guess. You never know that that compliment might make their whole day or their whole week. They might be feeling really insecure about their outfit or their hair or something, and you telling them you think it looks good could take away that insecurity. So just always tell people your compliments. Lift others up, not bring them down. Never ever bring a person down on purpose. Just don't. Never purposefully be mean to anyone, because if you're always nice to everybody, they're gonna remember that and people are gonna see that and they're always gonna think, oh, she's really nice, I can talk to her about this. It's just better to be a nicer person than to be a person who people know of as mean or rude. Number 17 is never take anything for granted and be thankful for what you have. There's people all over the world world that are in much worse situations than you, and what you're going through could be nothing compared to somebody else. So just be grateful for the situation that you're in and be grateful for everything that you have. So just never take anything that you have for granted, because some people don't have anything, so it's a lot better to be thankful than to be ungrateful and stuff. So okay, so number 18, the last one, is it's okay. This one's kind of like broad. Whatever's going on, like it's okay, like it's gonna be okay, like your feelings are valid. It's okay to cry in school. It's okay to try new foods. It's okay to do anything. It's okay. And whether you think like, oh, people are gonna judge me, it's okay. What the heck?
I realized what the problem was. Caroline realized what the problem was. Nothing was turning on. The circuit blew. Flashlight in here. Or am I gonna have to walk up the stairs?
Walk upstairs. Okay guys, so that was the 18 things I learned in 2018. I hope you got something out of it and I hope you enjoyed the video. If you want to see more videos like this sort of, give this video a thumbs up and comment down below what you guys want to see. I have lots of exciting videos coming up and I'm also going some pretty cool, interesting places. I'm really excited to go places because I literally love traveling, but I have lots of exciting videos planned and some of them are already like filmed and uploaded and like scheduled and stuff, so I'm just really excited about new videos. I hope you guys are liking my new videos and like things that I'm putting out. I'm working really hard on them and I just hope that you guys enjoy them. Anyways, that is all I have for today's video. I hope you enjoyed and I will see you guys next time. Bye.